Mr. JtWkm is defending a pedophile with a YouTube channel called FLAMENCO. His real name is JtWkm Connor, and he lives in Harrogate, Tennessee. He used to be a co-host on the internet drama show The Kill Stream hosted by Ed and Ralph. He left this position because he was doxxed and was given an ultimatum to either leave the show or get doxxed. Then when Ralph became the new Christian for the Kiwi Farms, FLAMENCO rode the bandwagon and got promotion from Mr. JtWkm. JtWkm was white-hiding for FLAMENCO going on his show and building him up as an internet celebrity. Now here is a brief history of FLAMENCO. He has a Discord server called Flamenco's Fedvan. In the past it was exposed many of the top moderators of this server were pedos, and many others were underage. However, everyone seems to sweep that under the rug. A few months ago when FLAMENCO was doxxed, his internet accounts on adult sites were found. He viewed anime pornography that was dubious, and was lolly, or close to it. This is setting the stage for the man James Augustine has been promoting and treating with kid gloves the past few years. When Ed and Ralph's pornography account was found, James Augustine spent years talking about it, and I have no issue with that. The issue is James Augustine made a tweet or two referencing FLAMENCO's habits, and moved on. If this was Ralph, King of Paul, or Mersh, he would cover it on stream for hours. He mopped it up. Mr. METOKUR was acting as Mr. Mop It Up, and making sure FLAMENCO was not bullied too hard. What FLAMENCO is doing is METOKUR shielding. It is like troll shielding, but instead of joining a troll group, a lolcow joins James Augustine's fan base, and warms up to him so they can avoid being trolled. This has worked with the Gator Gamer, FLAMENCO, Dick Masterson, and a few others. So that brings us to today. FLAMENCO was exposed as being a part of pedo Steam group, and his fans will deny it, but it's just the truth. The Steam group had 9 members, and many of them were pedos. I mean, these people literally admitted it. I have linked archives below, and you can see for yourself. You can take a look at these screen caps, and look at FLAMENCO's past, and it's clear JtWkm Connor is a pedo. We will have a video on this in the future going over all the evidence. Now where is James Augustine? For the past 24 hours Jim has gone silent on Twitter. His last tweet he said he would watch the stream where FLAMENCO was confronted about his sick twisted degeneracy. Nothing since then, not word from Jim about his underling. FLAMENCO is his gator, he is Jim's carrier pigeon. Now it is clear this is a cover-up. Jim has had this current Twitter account since January 2016, but he didn't start using it until later, but I will ignore that. He has made 6,128 tweets in the past 5 years, and 5 months. 5 years is 1,825 days, plus a leap year gives us 1,826. From February 2022 to June 10th they are 129 days. So in total he has had this account for 1955 days. 6,128 tweets in 1955 days is 3.13 tweets a day. This is ignoring the fact Jim didn't use this account until around 2019. For the past few months he has been highly active, putting out dozens of tweets a day. But now he is silent. Silence has fallen when FLAMENCO was exposed. I wonder why. This is the Jimspiracy theory. Jim is protecting his fanboys and members of a sweaty squad. He is ignoring what they do and refusing to treat them the same way he would treat anyone else on the internet. Mr. Mop It Up is supposed to be the neutral guy who banters and talks about anyone group, regardless of who is offended by it. But that is not true. When his fanboys get exposed, he leaves the internet like a bitch. Jim, where art thou?